Guardiola approves the signing of the sensational Bundesliga forward for City, available with a €20 million discount. Arsenal and Manchester City discover that €55 million could close the deal for a left back. Hello, City fan. Let's check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. The arrival of Said El Mallah at Manchester City is being directly driven by Pep Guardiola, according to a new report that also reveals the updated value of the FC Köln star. Sky Germany reports that Guardiola has been impressed by El Malah's outstanding performance in the Bundesliga and has been monitoring him closely with a potential transfer in mind. The forward is among City's priorities as the club seeks a high-level alternative to Jeremy Doku on the left wing. After reviewing numerous videos of the young player, Guardiola sent club directors and scouts to watch him live over the past weeks. Their reports were extremely positive, further increasing City's interest. German media state that expectations around El Mallah are already high, with Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund also tracking his progress and considering him as a potential signing. Earlier reports from Bild suggested that Köln was asking between €50 million and €60 million for the player. However, the latest update indicates he could be available for around €40 million in January, approximately £35 million. Although El Mallah feels comfortable at Köln and is calm about his future, the German club intends to negotiate a contract improvement. Still, a strong offer from teams like Manchester City or Bayern Munich could quickly change the situation. This is not the first time his name has been linked to City. In October, City, Manchester United, and Chelsea reportedly contacted his agent. Paris Saint-Germain is also monitoring his development. Köln coach Lukas Kwasniak acknowledges that El Mallah is likely to leave the club eventually for a very high fee, although he hopes to keep him for at least one more season. The growing interest is no surprise, as he is considered one of the most exciting young talents in Germany. The official Bundesliga website describes El Mallah as an explosive winger who has had a meteoric rise this season. His direct style, quick dribbles, and precise finishing, reminiscent of Kingsley Coman, combined with his ability to create decisive chances, make him a national standout. Manchester City is seeking a new left winger after Jack Grealish's loan move to Everton, and although Jeremy Doku is currently Guardiola's main option, the coach wants someone who can compete for the position and also serve as a high-quality backup. Said El Mallah fits this profile perfectly: young, explosive, and capable of competing at a high level, providing City with greater depth and quality on the left wing. Being still very young, he would have the opportunity to develop alongside City's forwards, refining his style and potential to become one of the world's top wingers. Additionally, Guardiola has granted more offensive freedom to his attackers, which suits El Malah's aggressive and creative style. According to Team Talk, 22-year-old left-back Nathaniel Brown of Eintracht Frankfurt is attracting attention from some of the Premier League's top clubs. Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Newcastle United are closely monitoring the young player, whose meteoric rise in the Bundesliga has quickly made him one of Europe's most promising and sought-after fullbacks. Brown made an important step in his career by debuting for Germany's senior national team in October, a milestone that significantly increased his market value and reinforced his appeal to elite clubs. Despite signing a long-term contract with Frankfurt until 2030, the agreement includes a special clause allowing interested clubs participating in certain European competitions to trigger a release mechanism. While the exact details remain confidential, sources indicate that the transfer fee could reach €55 million, making him expensive but attainable for title-contending teams. Arsenal views Brown as a strategic long-term investment, especially given the club's search for a physically strong fullback capable of balancing defense and attack. Manchester City is evaluating its options on the left side, where Nico O'Reilly and Ryan Ait-Nouri share responsibilities, but without a long-term first-choice solution. For Manchester United, signing a young, modern left-back would be ideal, particularly given Luke Shaw and Tyrone Malacia's vulnerability to recurring injuries.
Newcastle also sees Brown as a player who can strengthen both defense and attack, considering the club's reliance on Dan Burn and Lewis Hall. Frankfurt, meanwhile, is determined not to let the 22-year-old leave for a low price, believing he has the potential to become one of the Bundesliga's top fullbacks in the coming seasons. With Premier League giants watching and a release clause in place, interest in Nathaniel Brown is expected to rise even further in 2025, making his potential transfer one of the top stories in the European market. Do you think Nathaniel Brown would be the ideal reinforcement for Manchester City's left side next season? Share your opinion in the comments below. Thank you for following the news until here. See you next time.